What's going on, my beautiful people? Hey, you know where you at. You back again on the Golden Gems podcast, man. Yes, welcome back. Hey, where else would you rather be? Where else would you rather go than sitting here with your boy right now, live? Yes, we are live again. Hey, and I know what you came for some gems. Yes, the Golden Gems podcast. What is he? Hey, always remember that. And hey, make sure you send this to your mama, your daddy, your baby sister, friend of another friend, baby cousin, little Jimmy, and little Timmy. Don't forget about little Timmy who stay down the street. Make sure you send this to him too. All right. Thank you. And hey, without further ado, thank you for tuning in. And hey, welcome back. Welcome back. I know this is a different setting. I know this is different. Yes, literally, it's a different angle. It's everything is different. All right. But with me going live, with me live streaming this for y'all, hey, we're doing stuff a little different. You understand me? So I appreciate you tuning in. Hey, you read the title Super Bowl predictions, sports talk with Relly, live gems, and hey, we talking about building wealth in 2024. So building wealth this year. Yes, building wealth for you in stacking your cheese and making your pockets better. Because hey, there's enough money out here for all of us. So how come you can't eat? Your mama can eat, your daddy, everybody, your sister, everybody can eat. It's hey, let's all eat, but let's eat together. You understand me? So without further ado, I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. All right, I gotta make sure I'm ready for you. All right. Took me a minute to go on here, hop on here, but I'm here. You understand me? So make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And like I said, send this to everybody. All right. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Yes. So the Super Bowl. Hey, you know who we got. You know who we got. All right. You got the 49ers playing the Chiefs. Yes, the 49ers playing the Chiefs. And you don't want to know who your boy going with. You want to know who I got money on. You want to know who I'm riding with this year for the Super Bowl. Yeah, you want to know. Hey, I got you. I'm going with the 49ers. I am going with the 49ers. Yes, it is true. And the reason I'm going with the 49ers is because at the end of the day, let me tell you this and let me tell you something. You got to understand that this is going to be a defensive game. Regardless of whatever you say, regardless of Patrick Mahomes, regardless of Brock Purdy, regardless of these offensive weapons, regardless of these young superstars at the quarterback position. You understand me? This is going to be a dogfight, and this is going to be a defensive game, and this game is going to come down to the last possession. It's going to come down to who got that Brady in him. It's going to come down to who got that dog in him. It's going to come down to who really won it. You understand me? And the reason I'm picking the 49ers is because I feel like they're the better team. You know, the better team don't always win. That's what happens in football. You only get one game. It ain't like basketball. You only get a 3 out of 4. It's not like baseball where you get a best out of 5. It ain't like none of these other sports. Hey, this football. It's a little different. You practice fucking way more than you play. You practice damn probably 10 times more than you play, realistically. If you look at a season, if you look at a career, you're always practicing. But them games, hey, when them great names come, you don't get a redo. So, hey, the 49ers, yes, I said they're the better team. But I can't count Patrick Mahomes out. I can't count that boy Mahomes out. You understand me? Because I know he been there before. I know that boy ready. I know that he ain't going to go down without a fight. I know that boy is seasoned now. I know that the 49ers are going to have to play a hell of a game in order to get that boy up out of there. Yeah, I know all these things. But I'm still riding with the 49ers. And seriously, like, you got to understand this. The 49ers are literally the team with the most weapons on offense, the most star-studded on defense. And they are literally rolling right now. They had a hiccup last week. The defense did on the defensive side of the ball. Brock Purdy, he was doing what Brock Purdy do. You understand me? I'm telling you, the Super Bowl this year is going to be probably one of the best. I want to make you understand this. Patrick Mahomes, he actually has a defense this year. The 49ers actually have a defense this year. You understand me? You have to respect what is going to go down this Sunday on Super Bowl Sunday. You got to expect that it's going to be a hell of a game because it will be. And you got to put your money. You got to put the big bucks on. Nah. I ain't going to tell you where to bet on. I ain't going to tell you where to put your money. But me personally, I'm betting on both teams. Hey, you win some and you lose some, but I'll be damned if I lose. You only got 2 to choose from. I'm just saying, make it make sense. You better bet on both these motherfucking teams. It only makes sense. I'm going to bet on Patrick Mahomes and them Chiefs, and I'm going to bet on the 49ers. You understand me? It be like that. I'm just saying. Make sure you bet on both these teams. But if I only had to choose one team, if I only had a little bit of money to bet, I'm going with the 49ers. I think Kyle Shanahan is going to get over the hump. Kyle Shanahan has been to the Super Bowl damn near like 3 times now. One with Jimmy Garoppolo. One without really a quarterback, period. And then this year. This is going to be his 3rd Super Bowl. You got to get over the hump at some point. If you want to go down as one of the greatest quarterbacks, if you want to keep that Kyle Shanahan and that Shanahan legacy going, you got to win something, baby. You got to do something. And hey, I believe that the 49ers going to come out here and they're going to handle business. I want to say that it's going to be a blowout, but it's not going to be a blowout because it's going to be a close game. Because you got to understand, just like the 49ers got that defense, like I was saying earlier, the Chiefs got that defense too. The Chiefs defense is second in the league. The 49ers defense is number 1 in the league. This is going to be a defensive game, whether you want to look at it or not. Whether you want to look at, yes, the 49ers had a bad week last week. That's what I was alluding to earlier. 49ers, they had a bad week last week. They didn't play as well as they should have. But you got to understand this. At the end of the day, even though they had a bad week last week, their coaches on their ass. They're watching that film. The Chiefs have that film. They know that they can't put this same thing that they put last week on film. They almost got their ass. Hey, they almost let the Lions walk up out of there with the dub, goddammit. You understand me? And hey, if Brock Purdy ain't do what Brock Purdy do, hey, that young gunner, he different. He different. That boy different, man. That boy different. Hey, I'm a Brock Purdy fan, baby. I mess with you, Brock. You feel me? But if he don't do what he do, hey, them Lions, we might be talking about them in the Super Bowl. Gatorade, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Hey, I've been drinking Gatorade all my life now. Come holla at your boy. Come on now. Powerade, hey, you was playing. Gatorade turn now. Hey. Where the sponsors at, god dang it. Nah, but real talk, SO to Gatorade. And SO2 to the GOAT. You want to know who the GOAT is real quick? Side note. SO to my mom's, man. I was talking to her earlier. Side note, sorry, y'all. I was talking to her earlier, and she motivated me to go ahead and hop on the pod tonight. And the reason being, because I was like, you know, I got this plan. I usually do it on this time. I usually do it then. And then, you know, I had all these excuses that I was making up in my head, but it wasn't really excuses. I was still going to cop on here. I was still going to give out these gems. But I wasn't going to do it in this moment. I wasn't going to do it right now. I was going to give you the live footage that I'm giving you right now. You understand me? So, with that being said, I hopped on here because I got motivated talking to her. And I just want to say, SO to you, Mom. Say, keep on doing your thing. Your business is going to reach new heights. SO to Sarah, Angels everywhere. Business located in Chicago. Also got the business located in Georgia, in Atlanta. Hey, holla at your boy if you got some elderly folks that need to be taken care of. I got the plug. You understand me? Hey, we building facilities left. That's another topic for another day. Hey, we manifesting. We talking it into existence. But anyway, you never know. Hey, you know, at the end of the day, when you get motivated, when you get these gems, when you feel that zeal in you to do something, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. All right, that's really what I wanted to say. But back to the Super Bowl. Hey, yeah, put your money on who you think is going to win. Put your money on both teams. Put your money on a team that you think is going to come out on top. I think it's gonna be both of them. Nah, I'm lying. But seriously though, like regardless, put your money on both teams, man. Put your money on both teams. And if you got enough money. But if you don't, honestly, I'll say bet on the Chiefs. Because I don't want to bet against Patrick Mahomes because he kind of scared me right now. Because if you do win this game, if I'm being honest, we're gonna have to have that conversation. Because he gonna been past Aaron Rodgers already, and this boy ain't even been in the league 10 years. He gonna been to surpass John Elway. He gonna been to surpass Montana, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he right there neck and neck. But he gonna only be staring at Brady if he get this ring. If Patrick Mahomes get this ring, he is only gonna be looking at Brady. He's gonna have maybe 4 MVPs, 4 Super Bowl rings. What is it? 3, 4? He's been to the last 4 out of 5 Super Bowls. I think he's won 3. Or is it 2? You see, when you know something, but you don't know something, you got to fact check yourself. I type in Super Bowl record. What the? Bruh, why is it so hard to find this right now? So he went to the Super Bowl 3 times so far. Yeah, he has 2 Super Bowl rings. Okay. So Patrick Mahomes, if he gets this 3rd Super Bowl ring, he will probably only be looking at Brady and Joe Montana, if I'm being real. I'll still put Joe in there because you win 4-0, baby. You don't really get no better than that. But Tom got 7 of them things. It do get better than that, just a little bit. You understand me? But regardless of anything, hey, if that boy Patrick Mahomes get another ring, man, he ain't gonna be in the running with too many people, man. It's gonna be him versus him for a long time in this league until somebody prove him wrong. I thought Lamar was gonna do it. I thought Lamar was ready. A lot of people thought Lamar Jackson was ready until he wasn't. But man, it's okay because next year Lamar coming for vengeance. But guess what? That division ain't gonna be no. You got Deshaun Watson. Still got his 200 M's. You know he got a lot riding on him because shit, if he don't play well next year, Deshaun Watson up out of there for that division. You got the Steelers. They ain't going nowhere. You know, Mike Tomlin gonna have them boys playing. They might get another quarterback, or they might, hopefully Pickett. If Pickett really is the answer, which I don't think he is. But if he is the answer, they're gonna keep him. So they're gonna always be in the Dolphins. They can always have a solid defense. They always be around 500. You know that. Then you got Baltimore, who ain't going away. Baltimore in the AFC. Yeah, they ain't going away from Lamar Jackson. That wide receiver who was going crazy in his first season, he's going to be back next year. Odell Beckham, if he can stay healthy, he's going to be back next year. Might be, his last little, right before the prime kick, he might get you one more season. He might go ahead and put up another 50-plus catches. Might go ahead and get in his bag a little bit more. But not only do you have the Ravens, you still got the motherfucking Bengals with Joe Burrow and them boys. It's about to get spooky in the AFC, man. If these quarterbacks can stay healthy, and you also got who? Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. They've been slight. Don't sleep on them. Stay woke. Then you got the so-called Bills, who might get their shit together finally next year. The AFC is loaded, baby. So don't think it's going to be in a walk in the park to get back for Lamar. To get back for Mahomes going to. Until he don't get back, he going to get back. Until he get knocked out, he going to be back. You feel me? Because I'm not really going to doubt Mahomes, man. I'm not really going to doubt him until he proves me otherwise. But I'm going to doubt him for this year's Super Bowl because I got a little sick feeling that the 49ers going to pull it off. Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, picked the last in the draft. That boy, he might just do it. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. So, Brock Purdy, do your thing. The 49ers, do your thing. Christian McCaffrey, do your thing. Debo, do your thing. Patrick Mahomes, do your thing. Edwards-Helaire, do your thing. Travis Kelce, do your thing. It's going to be a hell of a Super Bowl. And I don't really got no dog in the fight. That's what I'm telling you. I bet for both teams because I'm going to bet for both teams. Enjoy the Super Bowl. It's going to be a hell of a game. Defensive battle. I'm just telling you, like, at the end of the day, man, like, hey, it's going to be a game. Be ready for a game. So who do you got? Comment down below. Let me know right now in the chat. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl? I seriously want to know. Talk to me. Talk to your boy. Come on now. Holla at me. All right? Let me know. Who do you have for the Super Bowl? Who you got winning? Let me know right now in the comments. Let me know right now in the chat. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl? But now we got to move on because I know you've seen the second topic. Hey, we wasn't going to talk about that wealth talk. But guess what? I want to talk about the NBA real quick. Just for a little bit. You got a little time? Yeah. Hey, can I get a little bit of your time? I know it wasn't in the title. I know I ain't say nothing that we was going to do with the NBA. We ain't talk about nothing. But hey, listen to me clearly. We got to talk about the NBA now. So listen. With the NBA. Hey. With the NBA. They talking about Kawhi Leonard winning the MVP. They talking about the Clippers winning 25 of their last 30 games. They talking about Kawhi Leonard having them boys number one in the West. Kawhi? They talking about Kawhi Leonard playing 43 out of 47 games in the regular season so far this season. For damn near the first time since this rookie season. They talk about Kawhi being the MVP? Hey, what's going on in the NBA? What about Giannis? Joel Embiid just had a little surgery, so he out. Don't forget about Yoke. That boy Luka been doing the thing too, even though they ain't been winning like that, but he's still doing his thing. And you talking about Kawhi? Kawhi? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm bullshitting right now, but hey, that boy Kawhi got the boys playing. James Harden? He on the squad too? Oh my goodness. Them Clippers, boy, if they can stay healthy. I forgot Paul George was on the team too. You got Russell Westbrook coming off the bench, cool with being a sixth man. He ain't getting minutes like that right now. But don't sleep on your boy. Wait till the playoffs. They might find a nice little role for him in the playoffs. Like I said, I don't really fuck with it. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I don't really mess with the NBA. I don't really mess with the NBA until the playoffs. I'm not going to lie to you. When the playoffs come, that's when you can talk to me. When the playoffs come, hey, that's when, hey, we talking about what's up with the NBA when the playoffs are here. But if it's not the playoffs, don't talk to me. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Talk to me when the playoffs are here. All right? You understand me? So, without further ado, let's keep talking. Let me keep on telling you about what's going on in the NBA with Giannis and the Bucks. They just got a new coach in Doc Rivers. Boy, what? Doc? What you hired Doc for? The other coach had them boys damn near number one in the West, and they was like sitting at 34-10. What you hired Doc for? Damian Lillard? That boy been playing a little bit, you know. What you hire Doc for? Giannis putting up 34, 11, and 6. What you hire Doc for? Hey, I know what you hired Doc Rivers for. Doc Rivers. Can he get the Bucks over the hump? Is Doc Rivers going to be the answer for the Bucks? Is he really going to be the answer for the Bucks? Please let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Y'all got y'all money on Doc Rivers? Y'all got y'all money on the Bucks? Why did the Bucks even get Doc Rivers? Why do you need a coach who's experienced, who maybe has been to a championship or two, but a coach who hasn't won anything since like 2010, since he was beat by that boy Kobe B? Hey, hold up. Wait. That boy Kobe B. Real talk. Hey, Doc ain't won nothing since he got beat by Kobe. Yeah, they beat Kobe, the year before, but what happened next year? You feel me? What happened the year after that? Hey, the Bucks? Hey, y'all think they're going to really do something? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think the Bucks really going to do something with Doc Rivers? Is it really going to make that big of a difference? Not really. But listen to me clearly. I still got my money on the Bucks regardless. Dang, this year in the playoffs, hey, he the closer that the Bucks needed. He what Giannis need. Giannis is not going to play with these boys this year when it comes to the playoffs. I'm just letting y'all know Giannis is a different beast. That boy playing with mouths to feed now. That boy Giannis, hey, he just about that ball. His wife let him do his thing. That boy Giannis got a good support system. That boy Giannis is ready to take off to that next level. You understand me? So, hey, Giannis, I see you, boy. I see you. It's time to go ahead and get that money. The Bucks, it's time to go ahead and get that money. Maybe I needed another coach, but I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference. But if y'all don't win this year, the Bucks, we're going to have some questions for you, Doc. Just saying. Now, touching on the MVP. Yoke going to always be in a race. Giannis going to always be in a race. Joel Embiid, when he comes back, and maybe he can get back healthy, he's missing 6 weeks. You can probably count him out for this year. He already won MVP last year. But I got my money on Giannis. Maybe Kawhi if they can keep on winning. Maybe Kawhi. I was bullshitting, but I might have my money on Kawhi getting MVP this year in the NBA. I might have my money on Kawhi, but we're going to talk about it. Anyway, those are my picks. Luka, he is in the running for the MVP right now. It's All-Star break. I'm not really finna talk about the NBA no more. I just wanted to touch base on the rumors and everything that I was hearing about the MVP so far. Because right now it's the time that you start talking about the MVP in the NBA right before the All-Star break, and then after the All-Star break, that's when your boy tuned in. Get damn near the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks before the motherfucking playoffs start, that's when your boy's ready. Hey, where the NBA at? Hey, what games we gotta watch? Hey, what's their record? Hey, you feel me? So give me a couple weeks, all right? Let me finish off this week with the Super Bowl. Don't forget, live stream coming Sunday. We live, baby. We're going to be live commentary. We're going to be watching the game. I might even put a couple clips of the game. Hey, YouTube, don't copyright me. You better not snitch either. Don't say nothing. But, hey, this Sunday, make sure you tune in. Live broadcast. Live stream of the Super Bowl. Make sure you're ready for it. But without further ado, man, hey, we got to talk about this wealth, though. We got to talk about y'all getting into y'all bag. We got to talk about y'all going ahead getting y'all money. We got to talk about y'all being successful this year. We got to talk about y'all attaining wealth this year. Do you want to understand and learn how to attain wealth? Do you want to know how to build and stack your cheese? Do you want to know how to save? Do you want to know how to budget? Do you want to learn and know how to fix your credit? Get your credit above maybe a 620, almost to a 640, 650. You good. You golden. We can work with that. Do you want to understand and know how you can go ahead and get your credit right? How you can go ahead and have a property by the end of this year? Maybe even 6 months or less. Do you want to know all those things? Guess what? On this podcast, not in this podcast, but on this podcast, they go to Gemz podcast. They go to Gemz podcast. They go to Gemz podcast. You see, on this podcast, I'm going to teach you all those things. I have videos coming telling y'all how to buy a house, how to get an FHA loan, how to get a conventional loan, how to fix your credit. I have videos coming to explain to y'all how you can start to elevate and take yourself to the next level. I have things coming to where I'm going to be breaking down it step by step by step by step, at least how I did it, how it worked for me. I'm not going to tell you anything that you see on any other podcast, any other websites. I'm not going to bring nobody up here that's not going to tell you about how, they didn't get to where they wanted to get to. I'm going to bring you people on here, and they're going to express to you the hard work, the grunt work, the grit, the grind of how it's the success, the wealth, and the business idea, the thought, the moment, the experience, and everything that comes with being an entrepreneur and building something from the ground up. Because that's what I did. That's what I'm having to do. That's why I'm going to break it down from you from here. And then gradually we can grow together. Gradually, when you buy that first property, I'm going to tell you how to get another. When you buy that second property, I'm going to tell you how to get another. Then I'm going to tell you how to get another. And then guess what? When you buying properties and I'm buying properties, guess what? It's still going to be enough money for us both to eat. There's enough money for you to eat, and there's enough money for me to eat. So you going to eat? I'm going to eat. You going to eat? I'm going to eat. All right, you understand? Anyway, let me go ahead and really get to the real talk, though. So your boy, I started off with buying my first property, buying my first house. It kind of went like this. I needed a place for my studio. I needed a place to come see y'all full time. I needed somewhere to where I don't have to answer to nobody. I don't have to call and say, hey, can I borrow your space for this time? I don't have to bring my stuff every single place. I don't have to always take it up, take it down, put it back up, set it up. Nah, hell nah. This shit permanent. This shit y'all see back here, permanent. This shit that y'all gonna see on the side, gonna be permanent. Like the stuff that I'm doing here is gonna be permanent. I had to get my credit right. I had to save. And then after I got my credit right, after I saved, I had to really align myself with the right business plan and the right methods to get a property. Because, hey, the property that I got it for a steal. I got it for a price that you really ain't going to see in no markets no more. And I'm using this property to catapult me to not only getting another property, but I'm using this property to help me with this property. Then I'm going to use both these properties to help me get a bigger property, get a duplex. Not only get a duplex, a 4-unit, a 6-unit. We scaling right now. You understand? So I'm scaling one property to invest and buy me another property. Because, hey, the game is to build wealth. I want to play Monopoly. And how can we play Monopoly in real life? By getting into real estate. Real estate is new gold. Real estate, yeah, everybody say, hey, you got to invest in stocks. You got to get crypto. You got to get this Bitcoin, all that. I understand all that. But you want to know something? You want to know that things that, or I want to say this, things that never go away. Yeah, I was right. Things that never go away, like health, like the healthcare, like transportation, like housing or places to live. Your mama stay in a place, right, with a roof, with doors and a door that locks and heat and water. And you stay in a place with gas, heat, water, maybe electric. And your auntie and your grandma stay in a place with gas, water, heat, and electric with a roof over their head. So if everybody stays in a place or a property, if everybody needs to live somewhere, and that's never going away, ain't nobody just outside staying in hunts. We ain't staying in caves no more. Then is that something that's like being a doctor, like being in healthcare that's never going away? I think so. So your boy thought about this when I bought my first property. I thought about, let me get into something that is going to be sustainable, and that's something that's going to not go away for a while. And that's something that I can physically touch and something that I can scale and not only use for myself, but I can use to expand my businesses. So with not just buying one property, the Go to Gemz estate and the Go to Gemz podcast, they're co-contributing. The estates, the podcast, the estates. You see, the estates, you get the point. The Go to Gemz estate and the Go to Gemz podcast, they're two different. I'm steady doing it. The Go to Gemz estate. Because for me, it's like left and right. Anyway, anyway, like I said, we laughed. Don't judge me for that little moment I just said. Anyway, you understood what I was saying. Anyway, with the Go to Gemz estate, we buying properties, baby. That's all I'm trying to get you to understand. And with me buying multiple properties right now, it is a blessing, and it's something that honestly, it just took me, like I said, to get discipline, to budget, get my credit right, to have the confidence, and to manifest. I manifested everything that I did last year. Said I wanted to leave the country. I left the country multiple times, went to multiple countries, lived my best life in multiple countries. I said I wanted to buy some property, bought a property, buying another property. I said I wanted to buy a new whip, even though I had a 2020. Bought another, bought a 2023. Maybe this year I buy 2024. Maybe next year I buy 2020. Like, who knows? That is what I want for my life. You have to really, like, at the end of the day, figure out what you want for your life and where you want things to go for you and yourself. For me, building wealth is not just building just things that's building wealth is not just me getting a lot of money. Me building wealth is me sustaining a foundation and being able to build on top of that foundation, and then being able to give that foundation to other people that I know, other people that's close to me. Honestly, at the end of the day, we all got free will. We all got the opportunity to make money. We all got the opportunity to be successful, but it's a choice. You have to choose to be successful. You have to choose to go after the things you want. You have to choose to build wealth. You have to choose to be disciplined. You have to choose certain things in your life for you to reach that next level and for you to continue to elevate. Ain't nothing gonna ever be given to you. Ain't nothing gonna ever happen for you just because you wanted to happen. No, you got to work for certain things. And for me, building wealth is something that you have to work at. You have to be disciplined to build wealth. You have to be self-sufficient to go get everything that you want to get. At the end of the day, it takes time to do certain things, and you have to literally believe in yourself, believe in the plan, believe in the vision, and go get everything that you say you want. Because if you want it, then why not go get it? You will attain it. I promise you. Manifest what you want. Manifest your dreams, manifest your blessings, and go get everything that you deserve. Don't play. Ain't no time to play. Ain't no time to waste. Building wealth, it takes what it takes. Ain't no days off when you want to build wealth. Ain't no days off when you want to build a legacy. Ain't no days off. You have to continue to go forward. You have to continue to put one foot in front of the other. And hey, at the end of the day, man, bless up, man. You know what this life requires. This life requires you to put one foot in front of the other and go after what you say you want. Ain't nothing gonna be handed to you. If you want something handed to you, you better go ask your mama, you better go ask your daddy, you better go ask your grandma for something. Because hey, at the end of the day, they're the only people that's gonna hand something to you. And guess what? I know Uncle Sam ain't gonna hand nothing to you. I know these jobs, they ain't gonna just give you the money. Hey, that business plan, it ain't gonna just magically work itself out. You better stop playing and go get your money. You better stop playing and go get your success. You better stop playing and go get everything you say you want. Hey, building success, building anything, it starts with an idea. It starts with you putting one foot in front of the other. It starts with you having a plan. It starts with you believing in yourself and believing in where you headed. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in a plan, you believe in where you headed, then ain't nobody gonna stop you. Who is gonna stop you when it's up to you to achieve what you want? It's up to you. You say you want that thing, so why not go get it? You say you want to be successful, so why not go get your success? You say you want to do all these things, so why not do it? At the end of the day, it takes just one person to change somebody's heritage, somebody's life, somebody's legacy, multiple generations. You understand? It takes one person to change multiple generations. One person. That's it. So why can't you be that one person? Why can't you be the person that you believe in? How come you can't be the person that you see when you dreaming and you thinking about, oh, I want to be just like them. Oh, I want to be successful. How come you can't be successful? How come you can't be the successful one? Tell me why. Wow, I want to know. There's no reason for you not to be able to build your wealth. There's no reason. At the end of the day, the only reason that you can't attain the things that you want is you. You're the only person stopping you. You're the only person stopping your wealth. You're the only person stopping your blessings. Ain't nobody else stopping your blessings. Ain't nobody preventing you from being successful. Ain't nobody else stopping you. You stopping yourself. So it's you versus you. And if it is you versus you, really, who your competition? You don't got none. So why listen to other people? Why listen to the negativity? Why listen to the bad things that people say about you when it's not true? When it's irrelevant? When it doesn't affect your bottom line? When it doesn't affect your money? When it doesn't affect the things that you have going on? Building wealth, being successful, doing anything in life requires you to believe in you. You to go after what you say you want and you to go get what you want. Because it won't just happen by chance. It won't just happen because you snap your finger. Nah, it don't work like that. It's going to happen because you want it. It's going to happen because you work for it. It's going to happen because that's what you're going to get. So, hey, smile, cheese, be happy, love yourself, love your life. And hey, and at the end of the day, why not go get everything that you say you want? You say you want it. You can be successful. You can go get the money. You can go be anything that you want. So go get what you want. Building success, building wealth starts with a plan, a vision. Then you have to apply discipline. Then you have to apply the work ethic. Then you have to apply, okay, what is the day-by-day routine that I can stick to that works for me? I don't have to give up smoking weed all the time. I don't have to give up drinking, because it helps me calm down a little bit, or give up smoking because it helps me sleep. I don't have to give up certain things. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about whatever situation you got. You don't have to drop everything. You don't have to stop watching Netflix. You don't got to stop eating the Cheetos all the time right away. Whatever you do, figure out what works for you, and then figure out how you can overcome that hindering your success and hindering where you're headed. You understand me? I ain't going to break it down no more for you. At the end of the day, to build wealth, work on your credit. Credit is everything. Credit is life. You understand me? Once you have a good credit, you can damn near do anything. I'm lying. You can't do anything, but you can do a lot of stuff. You understand me? So focus on your credit. Make sure your credit is good. Then after that, focus on the plan. What is your plan of action if you have good credit? What do you want to invest in? What business do you want to start? If you even want to start a business, what car do you want to buy? What do you want to invest in? Do you want to invest in a CD for your money to accumulate? Do you want to invest in the saving accounts that get interest and gives you dividends back? Do you want to invest in stocks that give you dividends? Do you want to invest in crypto? Do you want to invest in real estate? What do you want to do once you have your good credit? Or what do you want to do once you establish that, hey, I want wealth? So get in the lane that works for you. Do you want to buy a restaurant if you really want wealth? Buy a restaurant. Do you want to buy a car if that's going to help you do Uber, make more money, start another business, buy multiple cars for you to whatever? Do what works for you. Your wealth starts here with you fixing your goddamn credit. Oh, you working on your goddamn credit. And then scale that to whatever you want. Credit is everything. That is the start of you building wealth. Because guess what? Uncle Sam said, hey, that's what the hell we got to have. So guess what? That's the bare minimum. That's where you start at. Fix your credit. Get your credit right. You need a credit. Hey, if you need somebody to work on your credit, hit the comments below. Hit the comments below. You can DM me. I got a person to send you. A person that helped me. That's still helping me. Even though my credit, well, it won that. But we ain't talking about me. We talking about you. Anyway, start with your credit. Then we can work on you. Okay. Find us a lender. Okay. Find us a property. Okay. How much is our budget? Okay. Can we afford this? Okay. Let's get the appraisal. Okay. Let's get, not the appraisal. Let's get the inspection. Okay. Let's get the appraisal. Okay. Let's go ahead and make an offer. Okay. That's how to negotiate. Okay. It's a lot of steps to this housing stuff, to this real estate stuff. That's just real estate. But whatever you want to do, start with fixing your credit. Start with having the mindset. Okay. What kind of wealth do I want to accumulate? Do I want to be in healthcare? Do I want to be in the hair industry? Do I want to be in the service industry? We all serving a purpose. We all serving somebody. We all got a product we can sell. I'm selling my voice. I'm selling my intuition. I'm selling my wisdom. What are you selling? What do you want to give back to the universe? Sell something to the universe. Spread positivity. Spread love. But I think I've talked enough. I think I've given y'all enough gems. All right, we're going to continue to talk about building wealth. We started with credit. That's the basics. That's the bare minimum. That's the foundation that you have to stack on. Fix it. Make it work. And then now we're going to build on top of that. And we're going to expound. So we talked about the Super Bowl. We talked about the NBA. What else do you want to talk about today? Comment down below. No, I'm playing. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you showing some love. I appreciate you being here with your boy. This has been another, special episode, special live stream. I'm going to keep doing this. Hey, eventually, we're going to be broadcasting to the world, goddammit. And hey, it's not even about that. It's about spreading love, spreading positivity. It's about, pushing the next generation forward. And that's what your boy here to do. So, without further ado, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back to the Golden Gems podcast. Thank you for showing your boy some love. Seriously. Namaste. Thank you. And I appreciate you. Namaste is my thing without saying yoga. If you don't do no yoga, you don't know about no namaste. But if you do yoga, namaste, baby. Namaste. But anyway, seriously, God bless you. Thank you for tuning into the Golden Gems podcast, man. Did you enjoy this live stream? Live gems with Relly. Live gems. Did you get some gems? Are you leaving with some gems? You leaving with some tools? You leaving some stuff in your pocket? You leaving with some stuff that's going to help you succeed? Are you? Comment down below, man. Let me know. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing your boy some love. Thank you for always coming back. And Go get your money and go be successful, man. I believe in you. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. And hey, rewind this back and go ahead and make sure you tune in for these gems. What is he? Make sure you go ahead and tune in to the gems, man. Hey, I appreciate you. So without further ado, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back. And hey, make sure you come back. Hey, Super Bowl Sunday. Hey, we gonna be back, baby. We live streaming for a boy. Hey, don't miss your boy. And hey, don't miss the Golden Gems podcast. Live Gems with Relly. Hey, deuces. Yeah. Yeah. Come back for more. Hey, what I say? We out.